Oh wow, it's so high. Storage kung storage. You have a lot of it. This is, syempre may gamit. It has so much storage. Such a nice kitchen with high ceiling, well lit. So when you're working, you're not having difficulty because all of the light is here. This is nice. So it's nice and sunny, but also rainy, and we are in Nuvali, Laguna, and we have a brand new house, well, almost brand new house, for sale right behind me. But first, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and click on the bell so you get notified for whenever we release new YouTube videos. We're on Facebook, so make sure you hit like and see first, and follow us on Instagram at Presello_official. My name is Julia, and welcome to another Presello open house tour. So what's really nice about this particular property is you're the only one here in this area. So you have all of the guest parking right in front of you. No one else is gonna bother you, and no one else is gonna claim your space in this particular area. So that's really, really nice. You do not have a gate because you are in a very secure subdivision, and you can park your 3 vehicles right here in the front. So it's partially covered, but it depends which side of the carport you are. On this side, you have a garden, which is nice and elevated because, as you might have guessed, yes, there are definitely multiple layers to this home, including the main entrance, which are steps leading to your main door. Okay, and your main door is massive. So it's a solid wooden door with vertical lines, and it's quite wide. And you have this matte black vertical handlebar. Okay, so I'm just gonna lean this here for now. Oh, sorry, nahawakan ko yung mic. And when you enter, and you have here this open space, and you can immediately see your living, dining, and kitchen. And also, one of the things that you will notice is the fact that you have high ceiling. Now, it's quite rainy and sunny at the same time, but still it has prevented some of the natural light coming into the place, although we will see some of it. So you have, again, your living area, your dining just below your gorgeous chandelier, and then your kitchen with an L-shaped counter, an almost square island counter with lots of storage underneath, as well as a bar area right there at the front. You have your built-in stove, sink, oven, your microwave is over there. Lots of storage. And then this is what I was talking about. So it depends on what time of day, but you will have sunlight pouring into the room. And it's just so dramatic, right? All the way to the sink. So obviously in the morning, sa kabilang side naman, since it is already almost golden hour. Okay, so in here we have, or over here rather, we have a glass door that will lead to the patio, but there's another area that will lead to that. So if you will notice, you have here some wooden slats, and this is a hidden door, or at least a door that's not too obvious. So this one is bedroom number 1, and it also has high ceiling, features cove lighting and downlights. And this is currently being used as an office. So temporary rin naman to, just being used as a place to keep this stuff. But yeah, so you have this much space, and then we're gonna go through here later, but that is the ensuite. And hold on, let me close this. So on this side, you have sliding doors that also lead to the patio. I love the machuca-like tiles. So they are larger tiles, but it has a printed pattern na parang machuca. Okay, so obviously here you can have a nice setup where you can drink in the afternoons, much like this one. And since it is covered, you're protected from the rain. And then you have access here to the side with a gate. So when you go beyond the gate, there's going to be storage there, a door for storage, and it's basically going to be under the stairs, which you will see later on. Although hindi ko na ipapakita yung storage room mismo, but the access is over there. And obviously, if you go further out, it's going to be the facade. And then, and then on this side, we have the utility area with your built-in sink, and basically where you might want to put your washing machine, your laundry, and anything you want to put outside as a dirty kitchen or daily kitchen. Okay, so your ensuite over here, nice and clean and minimalist, has a sink, a water closet, and your enclosed shower space. And like right now in the afternoon, you have afternoon light. And then you have a door over here that will lead you back out to the living area. And as you might have guessed from the texture, yes, it's also a hidden door coming from the living area. So now we're not gonna explore the surrounding areas of the house anymore because it's still kind of rainy, or it's still raining, but that is it for the ground floor. Now this is whip around so that you can see where we came from. So the wooden slats continue all the way here and in here. So this one also acts as the guest powder room since it's easily accessible from the living area, but it's also again an ensuite for bedroom number 1. So what's nice about it being on the ground floor is anyone who might not want to go up the stairs anymore for their bedroom can definitely use that as their bedroom. Or if you don't need a bedroom on the ground floor, you can definitely use it as an office, which is what they did right here. Okay, let's head up. Okay, so as you climb the main stairs, you will immediately notice, and you cannot ignore it, you have a corner window. And I love how it is going to be very dramatic in the afternoon thanks to the sunset being in that direction, so it casts a really nice shadow, and you can really use this to your advantage. Whether it's shadow play, you might want to put some things in there that will create nice shadows, or just for Instagram purposes, aesthetics. Speaking of aesthetics, you have a very sturdy and clean looking handrail as well as this. Very classic design, never goes out of style, and it's actually in a much thinner look than what was used back in the 70s, if I'm not mistaken. That's a really nice touch. Okay, so on the second floor, you only have 2 floors. You have this nice wooden planks for your flooring. So it's basically for the entire hallway. And then you have, speaking of hallway, you have some seating over here just to demonstrate the space. And then for the bedrooms, it continues, although it's in a different orientation. Kasi kumbaga from the camera, it's vertical. It's dito horizontal, but it's the same flooring. Okay, so now this is the master bedroom, and you have gorgeous views from here. So here by the head of the bed, you have views of the mountains there in the distance. It's also kind of adorable how the houses in the distance have uniform roofing. So, it's nice and neat to look at. And then on this side, you have a balcony. Oh, and look at that. Look at what we have a view of. It's the silhouette of Mount Makiling. And it's only a silhouette just because it's raining, so the clouds are making it extra dramatic. But yeah, imagine looking at that every day. Unobstructed too, except for a few power lines, but really they're not a bother. Also on the other side, you have some mounts. Okay, so opposite your sliding door or your balcony, we have an ensuite toilet bath with a walk-through closet. So you have storage over here for your clothes, the vanity, a bathtub, an enclosed shower with some really interesting tiles over there, your water closet, and your his and hers sinks. Again, you still have high ceiling, cove lighting, and downlights for flair. Okay. Let's head out. So pretty. And you have the other 2 bedrooms over here for a total of 4 bedrooms. Now someone is currently occupying this room, so we're just gonna go through this one. But they are mirror image of each other. So it's gonna be exactly the same, but mirror image. So you have this much space. You have your desk over here, your wardrobe, your bed space. Imagine the only difference between this and the other room is the fact that this gets really well lit during sunset, and that one gets really well lit during sun up or sunrise. And then you have an ensuite toilet and bath with your sink, water closet, and enclosed shower space. Okay, that is it. It is now time for a recap. Okay, so numbers. We have 330 square meters of floor area distributed between 2 levels, and then 235 square meters of lot area. 4 bedrooms. This is an actual piano. 4 bedrooms, 5 toilet and baths, and a 3-vehicle carport. You don't have a gate because you're in a very secure subdivision. And again, this is in Nuvali, Laguna. You have a gorgeous kitchen and open layout throughout the kitchen, dining, and living, which is where I'm in right now, although currently it's being occupied by a baby grand piano. And one of the bedrooms is on the ground floor, perfect for those who want to be on the ground floor or who might have difficulty going up and down the stairs. And it's a nice design feature that it's hidden behind wooden slats in a like accent wall, including the powder room, which is an ensuite. So if you're anyone you know is interested in a place like this is an almost brand new. Mali. So if you're anyone you know is interested in a place like this, and this was built last 2020 only, so it's practically new, you might want to send this video to them, or if you want to see it for yourself, send us a message or go to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. Hey guys, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, make sure you click here. And if you want to see more house tour videos, click right here. And we also have this new thing called Working Lunch with Presello, where I and a few random people talk about a few random things related to real estate. So if you want to join in on the conversation, make sure you click right here. Wait.